trying to give Candace a head start, but I just blocked you entirely instead.
That's totally fair.
Oh.
You tried.
Sitting
yeah,
all the way at the other
oopsie.
end of the table lonely?
Yeah.
It's like the equivalent of just sitting outside.
Finn, good to see you. Silas, Mirel.
Entrance.
Hello.
I'm trying to bring good vibes to this assembly because usually we're all just dead, silent, scared out of our minds. So I figure this time if I can have some levity at the beginning, maybe we set a tone.
Maybe.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. I'm gonna go give Felix a hug. What were you saying? I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh, nothing. I was just agreeing with you.
I'm glad to hear it. Felix!
Hello. Yeah, nice
You
to
can
see
actually give him a hug.
Good to see you too, man. Heir Tivali, a pleasure as always. How are you doing, Mateo?
Good.
How unfortunate.
Good to hear. I have to say, no offense to everyone else, but I love that you wear your jacket. I think it really, I think you look good in it.
It
Thank
adds
you.
style to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I honestly, if you see me in a jacket next time, just, you know, don't call me out for being a copycat, okay?
Okay.
Mateo's a trendsetter. That's where we're all seeing this.
New title unlocked, Mateo.
Oh my god.
Trendsetter.
Okay, it looks like I only have 1 minute, so I'm gonna get back to my seat. But it's good to see you all. Oh,
Me as well.
I should take that off. I would say hello to Bloodwind, but it doesn't look like anyone's here.
Fashion.
Fashion is important.
It is, yes.
It's an indicator of cultural change.
Yes. You are all still free to talk amongst yourselves. There is still a 5-minute grace period. We will just be able to hear you more.
I'm just gonna sit here in silence and stare.
That's okay, Felix. You can do that.
Something.
Felix, you're really
Just stare
failing at
back.
being silent right now.
Hey!
Joking, I'm joking.
The Felfolk rep isn't here. You can't be mean to them.
Oh, that's true. My bad.
Also, actually, I may not do the grace period as it seems as everyone who is
Celica.
going to be here is
I
here.
didn't think there were any other.
High Chancellor. High Chancellor, there is an assembly going on right now. Take your seat and we will talk afterwards.
The headmaster did permit talking amongst ourselves for 5 minutes.
You are wanted. I simply wanted you to listen. And I see he's not listening anymore. Candace, would you like to attend in his stead then?
I mean, I have no reason. I don't exactly know what the invitation was for, but I'm happy to do what I can.
Indeed. There is some information you need to be informed of, seeing as, due to our missives the other day, it doesn't seem that you are aware.
I may have gotten a little bit of information prior, but I still would appreciate being able to hear things from your perspective, so I will gladly partake.
Indeed. If you feel it necessary to drag your brother along too, you may.
I don't think I'll need to, but I appreciate the gesture. Anything I know, he'll find out immediately about, so there is no concern there.
Of course. And High Chancellor, if you decide to actually come and face me, then by all means do attend this meeting. I apologize if I came off as crass earlier. I simply wanted you to pay attention, as I did not realize that there was still time before the assembly started. I do
Perhaps if
humbly
you showed up
apologize.
on time next time.
If you attend the meeting afterwards, you will see why I was late. Don't be so quick to judge others.
Anyway,
As riveting as this has been,
We'll talk later.
I do believe this will be everyone who is arriving, so I'm going to start the assembly now. Before anyone is worried, this is not a point reduction assembly. I understand that has been how the past few have been. Nobody is losing any points today. However, there are some things that I'd like to remind everyone. Some people have been struggling a lot with following the school rules. And there has been a big increase of people using dark magics on school property. Just so everyone is aware, the usage of dark magic on school property, or in general, will result in you being handled in external ways. It will not be an academy issue, it will be a legal issue. Alongside that, since we have now reached approximately the middle of the school year, the punishments that will be given out to teachers will be much harsher than they originally were. There will no longer be any leniency with anyone who breaks any rules. You have all been here long enough. If you are caught breaking the rules, you'll be given the appropriate punishment. That will be including detention and suspension. The longest you will be suspended for is 2 weeks. However, if you are on school property or near school property or on your kingdom building areas, during those 2 weeks of suspension, you will be permanently expelled from the school. That is not negotiable. It does not matter what your rank is, your role, or whatever you are planning to become. If you are suspended and you are found on school property, you will be expelled. A lot of people in this room I know have personally broken rules, and we have been lenient with them. That is no longer a scenario. If you go to the Nether alone without permission, you will be suspended. If you go to the end alone and without permission, you will be suspended. If you are caught doing this repeatedly after being suspended once, you will then be expelled. These rules are put in place for your safety, and if you are ignoring them, then it is safe to say that you will not last long in the school. But out of the school, starting tomorrow, the school will be closed for a week. This means all of you, unless priorly stated to me, will have to return back to your courts. This will be until the 6th of May, in which after you are to return immediately back to the school. The reasoning being for this is we are preparing for something called the Thorned Trials. The Thorned Trials will consist of 3 distinct challenges especially designed to test the range and skills and abilities of each student and each court. These trials will play a crucial role in determining who earns the crown and will be carrying the greatest weight in the overall point system, as well as the fact in the event of a tie between courts, the outcome of the trials will serve as the final deciding factor in selecting the next ruler. The Thorned Trials will take place weekly throughout May, with each challenge introducing its own unique rules revealed on the day of the event. The same goes alongside the different challenges to prevent any pre-planning or attempts to cheat. However, alongside this, you are still expected to attend and participate in any classes that will happen during the weeks, as they are still important to your development. However, the professors will not be assigning any homeworks to prevent any distractions from the trials. Is there any questions? I've only seen Candaris shake his head. I do not know if anyone else has any questions. All right, if that is the case, for anyone who is unable to return home to their court, you have to let me know by the end of the day today. Otherwise, you will be expected to go home tomorrow alongside the other students. If you are unable to return to court, you are welcome to stay at the dormitories. However, you will not be allowed on the general school grounds, so you will not be able to enter the academy. But if no one has any questions, you're all free to leave.
You missed it, man.
Shit.
Would you like me to explain it to you real quick?
Sure.
Alright, come with me.
Oh, hold on, my tide. So it lasted 9 minutes. Okay.
Yes, we did not get yelled at. Well, kind of. We did get a little bit. I'll explain. Well, forgive the mess. I was holding tea club earlier. Right, so... basically, first thing to note is that the headmaster and the professors are going to crack down more on punishments regarding disobeying rules, such as entering the Mather without permission or with someone. If we are caught doing that, we are subject to suspension. And if we keep doing it after being suspended once, then we will be expelled. So, make sure to have somebody get professor's permission. Or, I suppose,
To...
not get caught. To go to the Nether.
You need permission to go to the Nether.
You've always needed permission, Paxton.
Okay.
And the end. You need permission, and you need to be with someone. If you are not with someone, and you do not have permission, and they catch you in the Nether alone, you risk suspension. If they catch you doing it multiple times, expulsion. There's also, according to the headmaster, been a rise of dark magic usage on campus lately. That the headmaster has strictly stated that that is no longer a school matter, it is a matter outside of school grounds, and you will be punished not by the school, but by the law. If caught.
Okay.
And knowing that, I'd say be careful, because I was not aware of a rise of increase of black magic usage on school grounds, so I suppose watch your back. And
Definitely.
another thing, the nitty-gritty of the entire assembly was the discussion of the Thorned trials, which is set to take place most of May. And we are to leave school grounds today. I believe today or tomorrow morning. We must leave school grounds and go back to court. If we are unable to return to court, however, the headmaster says we must stay in our dorms, but also to let him know that if you cannot go back to court, to let him know, and that you will be staying in the dorms. And we are not allowed to step onto school grounds until further notice. When the Thorn trials commence, they are a series of trials to test the capabilities and skills of each of us. What they entail, he did not go into detail, and I do not know.
Okay.
And classes will still be ongoing during the Thorn trials. However, the professors will not be handing out homework.
Well, that's nice. That's a positive.
And that was it.
Thank you for the...
The tide is taking your voice.
Yeah, the tide has not been happy at all. Hence why I couldn't make it.
It is alright. I caught you up on everything. So, forgive me, I need to missive someone.
You're alright.
Yes, there's a lot going on with a bunch of different people today with their own thing, so yes, what else is there? I believe that was everything he talked about at the assembly. How did you enjoy the party 2 nights ago?
Apologies, the tide took my hearing. What did you say?
I asked how you enjoyed the costume party a couple nights ago.
I did. Still don't know what you were dressed as, but no, I did enjoy the party.
I can tell you in a second here, hold on.
Oh, seems a private conversation. Enjoy.
Not really.
No, oh. Okay.
They always seem to walk away before you can say anything. Sorry, one moment. What I was during the costume party, right? I'll give you a couple hints, see if you can get it. Since it wasn't obvious by the entire outfit. But I was a person from an ancient Greek myth.
Okay.
It's not from the Odyssey.
Just ancient Greek myth, and I already have no idea. I probably would never guess this.
Alright, I'll tell you a small story then. Are you familiar with the myth of the Minotaur and the Labyrinth? Okay, we can start there. There is a hero known as Theseus, who was thrown into the labyrinth with the Minotaur in order to slay it. But before he entered the labyrinth, he was given a long yarn, a string, by the Princess Ariadne. The string helped him find his way out of the labyrinth, and where he proceeded to escape with Princess Ariadne from the island, given how her father was not the greatest of persons. However, much to Ariadne's dismay, Theseus abandoned her on the nearest island and left her there.
Yep. Sounds awful.
But thankfully her luck did not run out, since she was later rescued by the god of wine, Dionysus, and later made into an immortal goddess. So, it was a sad time for her, but at least she got saved in the end. That was the person I was portraying, was the Princess Ariadne.
I see. That's indeed. I assume barely anybody guessed it, but that's very cool.
Yes, I must admit I had a fun little game with Leonidas where I had him guess who I was. And
Yeah, he told me.
he struggled. What did he tell you?
He told me about the game.
Oh. I admit I probably gave him too many hints in the end. I started to feel a little bad, considering my costume wasn't entirely accurate. The hair color was very much not accurate.
Oh.
The original princess was
He should have guessed it. Should have been more harsh.
I should have, but I gave him too big of a hint, and I told him something labyrinth, yarn, maze, etc., and he instantly knew.
Oh.
He did guess Andromeda, which was quite close, though. I will give him credit for that. Andromeda is another Greek princess from another myth. Very close, though. But now...
I'm not surprised that he guessed it after a couple of hints.
asked. Did he
I
tell
feel like
you?
he's a person to know a lot of that stuff.
Did he tell you what he would gain out of winning?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Well.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Yep. Yeah, no, that's. Has that happened yet, or is it like?
Oh no, definitely not anytime soon,
Mhm.
especially with these trials coming up.
Right.
But I will try to hold him to it. Then again, if he doesn't hold up to that part of the bargain, maybe I'll reverse it on him.
You should. You should.
Who knows? I could have won, but I didn't. Oh well.
You chose the nice route, being nice, giving him some hints. So he guessed the costume,
Or perhaps
which I
maybe
think is.
perhaps maybe I wanted to lose. Who knows?
No words. No words. Not judging, but no words.
There is one thing that irks me though, is that the last time we went horseback riding, he beat me, but that was because the tide was horrible for me that day, and he had an advantage. So it was definitely unfair.
Of course.
I intend to get back at him for that.
You should, otherwise it will keep rubbing it in your face, even though it wasn't your fault that you lost.
I know. How have you been, Paxton?
I've been alright. Not too good, not too bad. Just pretty neutral the last couple of days.
Have you been to the spring
Nothing
collection?
new. I bought a lot of money lost. Oh.
Yes, same as well. Much money has been lost.
Sorry, Phelan just messaged me Paxton with an exclamation mark. Oh, I need to come to his office.
Yes, I imagine. I think I'll accompany you just briefly.
Oh, this is awful. Why is there a button?
Why would you press a strange button?
Because it's on school grounds, so I trust it.
I don't think you should.
Oh, wish me luck.
Good luck. I should go change and then head back to Medbay. Oh, I didn't even explain what we would be doing. Terrible host Leviathan. This way. Alright, let me get changed and then... I see. Crown Duchess.
Hello?
Good evening. Everything alright?
Yes, I was just responding to Bubbles. I had several popping around, so.
Right.
How are you doing?
I'm doing alright.
That is good. I suppose the break will be nice.
Perhaps we can actually get some things done at Atlantide.
Yes. Are you, I guess, not returning back to court?
As much as I wish to, I believe there's too many priorities here that I must take care of, even if I am not allowed on school grounds. So perhaps I will take a day to make a quick visit home, but only for a day.
Understandable. I have some things I need to attend to, but I will be around Atlantide at least.
Alright. I will be around and about, so if you need me, just send me a bubble.
Of course. Thank you, Lily.
Of course. Have a good night, Duchess.
You as well.
I guess I'm taking the long way around. I feel as though I shouldn't even take 2 steps into the med bay room. They all seem to be having a meeting. Leonidas. I forgot to give you this earlier as well.
Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Greetings. Make sure to stay dry. It's raining out.
Of course.
So I'm just going to jump
Apologies,
into this for a moment.
No.
No, wait.
Get out.
Hooter.
I do not blame you. It is fine. I've done it more than enough times to Cinder.
Okay, but also I hurt the bird. I hurt the bird.
Oh, Hooter, please. I'm assuming it was a small accident.
It was a harming potion.
He
I see.
slipped and accidentally hit me. He tried to hit me with harming, and then the bird didn't like that.
Hooter. Please
I'm
stop
just gonna knock
saying.
my head against the wall.
Please stop saying all those obscenities.
Oh.
Those are not nice words, and where did you learn them?
He's
Might
been around Hermes
have
too
been-
much.
I did leave him with Hermes. What did that snake teach you? I shouldn't have left him alone with Hermes. He wants to hang out with your snake more. I don't know how I feel about that. But he seems to be fine.
Are you okay? You took a little dip, no?
I deserved it. It's fine.
No, that's not that
Quite
doesn't answer my
literally
question.
right after I told you to stay dry.
Please talk him off the ledge, please. And while
Not
I did see your
again.
missive, and I do...
Sorry, that was okay. I'm
While I do wish to speak to you, I'm being pulled away by the headmaster at this moment.
It's alright. Whenever you find the time, I'll be around for quite a while. I understand,
Of
given
course.
the circumstances of everything, so take your time.
so sorry.
You're fine.
I hope he'll
I
be
will be.
alright. Yes.
He will be.
Hooter, I hope you are not going after him.
He might be. I will see you in a moment.
Of course. Well, that certainly was something. Come along, Hooter. No. Why did you teach him so many bad words? Well, I thought you two could at least try to get along, and it seems you get along too well. Now Hooter knows more obscenities than before. Do not say that. It is quite rude. Such a potty mouth on you. Yes, you heard me. And you. I'm glad you're all right, and it was an accident. And I do admit, Lord Leonidas needs to be a bit more careful when handling harming potions around other beings that cannot handle harming potions. I do hope you will at least try to forgive him due to the blunder. I see. Understood. Oh, you thought it funny to see your master run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Quite rude of you, no wonder he's been affected so negatively. Yes, it is negatively to talk that way. No. At least you're alright. You didn't get hurt, did you, Hermes? Doesn't look like it. At least you were out of fire. I'm just thankful that Hooter didn't try to... You didn't try to attack the man, did you? I hope you didn't. Your claws are rather sharp. I should really be extra careful with you when I put you in the med bay. Oh dear. Yes, I hear you. I understand. I suppose after tonight you are owed a rabbit's foot, especially since I did leave you here to keep an eye on things. And to also watch everything, so I hope everything was fine. You what? You heard things. Ah, but things you were not able to tell me. You want to tell me. Well, is it things I'm not supposed to know? Then do not tell me. It is not my business. It is only my business when those involved tell me. So, I am at a loss. And besides, this entire situation doesn't involve me or my court. I'm just here to lend a helping hand, whoever needs it. You have been quite the troublemaker recently, haven't you? not trying to reprimand you too much, but next time you see somebody handling harming potions, I ask you fly to the top of the cabinets, please. Alright? And you stop teaching him mean words. It was quite rude. Honestly. Yes, well, I briefly covered up this bruise under my eye with some makeup before the assembly. I mean, what else could I do? And my uniform and the choker, thank goodness for the choker, hid the other bruise marks. But there really isn't much else I can do about the eye. I'm sorry, I forgot I even got that injury. You wish to tell me a joke? Alright, I'm listening. I don't know. Where did he go? I see your attempts at puns are almost as bad as Silas's. Tell me, did you hear that one from Silas out of curiosity? It makes sense. Well, I didn't laugh. I apologize. Oh, alright. Ha ha ha. There you go. Is that better? You thought it wasn't funny? Yes, I agree. Again with the obscenities, please. Yes. No. What am I still doing here? I'm here to offer my services in case anyone needs them. I'm really not in the mood for a so-called therapy session right now, Hooter. Oh, and I gather you're curious. Well, I can't very well talk about it around you because then you might just tell Leonidas. Hooter might respect my wishes and not share information, but I'm not sure about you, Hermes. You tend to keep information to yourself. Just because it's funny? That sounds about right. Oh, you have a bit loose feather. I don't see anything. Now's not the time, Hooter, to be discussing things like this, especially near others. It appears the potions of healing have gone down. Let's see, I can at least fill in 2 more spots. Awkward potions. There we go. I don't have any glistening melons on me, otherwise I would be making more health potions. There we go. Wonderful. Plenty of awkward potions. What else should I be doing? I do need to use all that dirt soon. Take some tea. I also really need to find a place for these balls. Oh, the flowers I picked at the Rose Festival. I need to remember these. I suppose now we will simply await for Lady DiMartino. Alright. I'll just go over more product information.